and doers of your word. I ask you, Father, that I decrease as you increase in my spirit, man, tonight, that I teach and preach, Father, your word, Father. Pure, Father. No add, no taking away, Father. Just giving them the word as you gave it to me, Father. I ask you that each and every one of us, Father, take steps to be the better man or woman that you're calling us to be these last days, Father. We pray, we send a special prayer to the Warman family right now in the mighty name of Jesus. Do your perfect work, Father. Put your arms around, Father, that family right now in the mighty name of Jesus, Father. Do your will. You say, let your will be done, Father, in every situation, Father. And I ask you, Father, that your will be done, Father. In Jesus' name, and I pray. Amen. Ruth chapter 2. Y'all said we get Ruth chapter 2. Ruth, right out the Judges. It's ironic that God gave me that to say to you all before the message, but we're going to see in this chapter that Ruth has confidence in what she needs to do next. And you're going to see that in verse 2, that she shows the confidence that she needs to be noticed. I want you guys to write this down because I know I should be teaching this, but I don't know how this is going to go because I feel the spirit. But I want you to understand that in this, you have to understand that Boaz is about to be brought into the picture. And Ruth represents, yes, a woman, but she also represents the church. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been saying this a lot lately. I don't know if y'all been understanding, but I've been talking about marriage, but talking about actually us being married to Christ too. And we all know, I always say that this is the closest marriage, the closest thing, a close relationship to God and the church. So when you're writing, understand Ruth is considered the church. Boaz is considered our Heavenly Father, or Jesus, or Christ, or God. Because I want you to understand what happens in this chapter. This chapter is the church, which is Ruth, being introduced to God, or Jesus, or the Holy Spirit at this point. But I want to talk about this for 1 second, because in this chapter you're going to see that we have to understand that we have to want to be noticed. Each and every morning that you wake up, do you take time to let God know that you want to be noticed? Do you take time to say, God, I'm here wanting to be noticed? I want you to feel your presence. I want you to know that I want you to know who I am, and I want to know who you are. I introduce myself to my Heavenly Father every day. You can't have a stale relationship with Christ. You can't talk to him for 3 days and then you don't talk to him no more. It's a time in our life where we got to keep the fire burning for Christ. That's why he said marriage and him and the church is got, because even in a relationship you have to keep the fire burning. So before all of that happens, you have to be noticed. Ruth is going to make herself noticed, but before she even made herself noticed, she going to tell Naomi, I'm going to make myself noticed. Are you able to tell me and say, Chris, I'm going to make myself notice the Christ today. I'm going to put myself in a situation I'm going to push through the crowd. I'm going to do whatever I got to do for God to see me today. Because it's time out for us just stand in the background and expect him to, I know God going to get time for me. When somebody need to make time for God to see about them today. We're not making enough time. We're not raising our hand enough to say, God, I know she feel it, but I'm ready to feel it. I know she's saved. I know he's saved, but I'm ready to get saved. So I need to get in the position so you can notice me, so I can get in a position so I can know you. Yes. Time out for us waiting in the background for our blessings. Step out and get what God got for you. Because he's saying, if you make yourself notice for me, I'll give you what you need. We'll see that. We'll see that in just a second. But we have to know that even in relation with you first, I can't find a good wife if I haven't noticed she's there. God can't find good workers if you're not making yourself noticeable, showing God that you're willing to be a good worker. All right, well, I wonder why he don't never let me pray. Make yourself noticeable in the spiritual realm so I know spiritually, because I try spirit by spirit and I see that you're ready to pray. I want you to understand how to get in a place, because we teach a lot of stuff, but we talk about a lot of stuff, but we don't never teach how to get somewhere. Gosh, it's time for us to teach everybody how to get some places. There's some people saying, I want to get close to Christ, but I don't know how. We fail to actually teach how to get close to God. God says, time out for not showing people how to get close. I'm here to show somebody through just this chapter, going to show somebody how to get close to God. And you're going to wonder why you're getting blessed so much after the night. Because you finally saying, I'm going to step out and let God see me. It's time for you to step out and let God see you. Just not today. Every day I'm stepping out on things and saying, I want you to see me. I want to feel your presence. I want to feel your loving arms around me. I want to have a talk with you. I want to have a walk with you. I want to be able to raise my hand and I feel your presence all over me. I want to just be able to love you as you love me. How many people want to be that? It's time for us to get there. But you got to make yourself noticeable first. Ruth chapter 2 verse 1. He said, and Naomi had a kinsman of her husband, a mighty man of wealth, of the family of Elimelech. And his name was Boaz. Again, Boaz equals Christ. And Ruth, the Moabitess, said unto Naomi, the Moabitess that came from Moab, from all them other gods. The first step is to saying that I'm going to put all that other stuff down. See, don't be coming to God when you got a lot of baggage with you. I'm willing to give this stuff up, God, and come sit in front of you and say, give me what I need. But you got to make yourself again noticeable. Said unto Naomi, let me now go to the field and glean ears of corn after him, in whose sight I shall find grace. Was she confident or not? Are you confident enough to pray? See, I don't want you to pray in them weak prayers no more. Well, God, I guess you'll do it. Do you really have faith that He's going to do it? See, it's time for you to get in the area that, I ain't saying you got to be cocky about it, but be confident enough saying, I come boldly to the throne of grace. How many of us come in boldly? But God, I really need you to. And you don't know if He's going to do it or not. And you don't don't really have faith enough to understand if he's going to do it or not because you haven't got to the level of understanding who he is. All you had to do, see, there's some people out here just understanding who God is by looking at other folks and saying, I don't want what they have, but I want the person who gave them that to give me what's mine. It's a different folks around here wanting what you have, your blessings, instead of saying, show me how to get there to get what's mine. Naomi told her that the man was wealthy. Now, I don't know about you, but my God on account on what? So, whatever is mine or whatever he wants me to have, I have to boldly say, God, I just want you to give me what I'm looking for. But I got to boldly say, I shall get it. A lot of us asking for stuff, but we shaky about it. Before she even met Boaz, she said, I will find favor. You ain't never seen this man before. But I shall find favor. It's life and death in the what? Power. Man, y'all better preach with me. I shouldn't have to be saying everything by myself. Y'all know what's going on. It's time for you to speak. Yes. To that rock and tell it to move. Speak to that sickness and tell it to move. Speak to your blessing saying, I'm ready for you to come. But you're too busy sitting back on the sideline. You better get in a place where he sees you. All right. You asking for stuff, but you peeking through somebody else, talking about, God, give me some. Stop hiding behind other folk. Get your blessing. See, you got to step out of the shadow. You got to stop asking other folks to pray for you and pray for yourself. Come on now. We rely too much on other folks. Now, she could have said, I want to, God. She could have said, Naomi, go get the ears of corn. You know them better than I do. Watch I go up and flip this. We used to go to other folks all the time to pray for us. We used to go to, hey, can you send one up for me? Then you begin to understand that all I got to do is step in the spotlight so he can see me and send one up for myself. Come on. How many want to get that up? How many want to get that up? I ain't got to ask. We can pray together, but I don't really need you to pray for me. I need you to pray with me. Come on. Because they say, well, 2 or 3 are gathered in my mind. But see, you can be there. Listen to what God is trying to show for. You can be there and it still ain't 2 or 3. Come on now. You can be there, but you just there. Come on. Because they still praying for you. I want my people to get in a place where I'm praying with them. We come, and you ain't wait for me to say something. You already just stepped out and started to say something. You done already started praying before I started praying. Come on. Are we there? Are we there? I shall find grace. And she said unto her, go, my daughter. See, because a lot of folks like to do a lot of talking about what they going to do. And then you looking for somebody to say, no, I do it. No, I go for you. You know, folks be really playing folk these days. Come on. They only talk the talks of the stepping so somebody can pick up where they act like they were finna go. She said, go, my daughter. I need you to pick up and put down your feet. I need to find where your faith is. We can't always rely on my faith because sometimes I ain't there. But I'm not present on my side. I need somebody who's always there. Come on. And she went and came and gleaned in the field after the reapers, and her hair was to light on. A part of the field belonging unto Boaz, who was of the kindred of Elimelech. And behold, Boaz came from Bethlehem and said unto the reapers, the Lord be with you. And they answered him, the Lord bless thee. Then said Boaz unto the servant that was set over the reapers, whose damsel is.
Come on now.
I don't, sometimes you just gotta read it. Y'all, somebody should have jumped up when he said that, because she just said in verse 2, I'm gonna find favor.
Come on, son. My God, look at here.
You're sitting there trying to wait for other folks. He said, all you gotta do is step in the way and see what's gonna happen before it happens. And then guess what it do? It got to happen.
Come on. Yes, it do.
I'm waiting on folks. I'm just gonna wait on them to pray. Man, when you wait on to pray, they can't even be there for you. Not because they ain't trying to be. God said, I'm trying to slide them out the way to see can I talk to you directly. Too many folks always want to hold your hand. God said, can I hold your hand sometimes? They're just talking about cheating. Some of us cheating. And you ain't trying to cheat. You just so used to it. You just so used to talking to other folks. You just so used to other folks praying on you. You can't even get in a place to do it yourself because you've been relying so long on somebody else. He said, go, my daughter. And the servants that was set over the reapers answered and said, it is the Moabites that came back with Naomi out of the country of Moab. So I keep trying to get it. But I want y'all to see how this is going to turn, because just because folks tell you where you're from, don't mean they know where you're going.
All right.
See, God know, listen to me. God knew where she was going. God knew where you was going. God knew where you was going. He know where you're going. Who gonna tell you where you been? Other folks, who gonna tell you where you been?
Come on now.
You ain't even talking about where I am now.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
You ain't even talking about what city I am now. Oh, that's that old Moabite woman. You know she got Moab. You already know what they do. If she was still willing to do that, she wouldn't have been what she. Because in chapter 1, she said, my God gonna be your God.
Come on.
I'm gonna die where you die.
Come on.
So she put herself out there. So she been doing this. I mean, because what's the word I like to use? Consistent. She's consistent in saying, I'm going to step out on faith. Some of y'all not consistent enough to say, I know what it look like, but I just got to step out there anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
I know what you're saying. I know you say I'm conservative, but all of a sudden, I'm not so conservative no more. God trying to push somebody and say, I never leave you nor forsake you. Other folks want you to stay, but I'm here for you to step out on faith and do what I call you to do.
All right.
That's how life goes. Because we're listening so much to other stuff that we can't even get what God got for us. But I like when Naomi said, I can't say, go, my dog. I'm just trying to, sometimes I got to tell you, go ahead. Like, folks say, go ahead in church. Or like say, go ahead. Where they going?
Come on. Come on.
Well, you know, see, it's just stuff to say, but some of these words need to be used in the correct manner. When I tell you to go ahead, I mean you need to go ahead. I need you to stretch out in faith. I need you to stretch out in your walk. I need you to stretch out in your talk. I really need you to go ahead.
Come on.
So we're just not sitting there. We're just not going to sit here. I had to preach and teach every Sunday. I need somebody else to go ahead. All that word got another folk. And you want me to lose my breath every Sunday, every Wednesday. What if you want me to keep getting mine in? You want to sit on the sideline and not get yours in? That's on you. But don't be getting mad because you haven't stepped out and went ahead. I'm not holding you back. Say, Pastor, I got a word. And the servant that was set over the reapers answered and said, it is the Moabites, damsel that came back with Naomi out of the country of Moab. And she said, I pray you, let me glean and gather after the reapers among the sheep. So she came and have continued even from the morning until now, that she tarried a little in the house. Start putting our work in. I'm here to tell you, time you to put. Okay. Y'all act like y'all don't comprehend tonight. I just need somebody to put their work. I saw the preach, saw the flock. So I'm sitting here putting. Look, I'm coming in up telling you. I'm in here putting the work in.
All right.
So I need somebody else because I don't know nobody. I need somebody else to put the work in. So whatever your work is, listen to me. Whatever your work is, I need you to start putting it in. Because the more we put it in, they say, well, 2 or 3 are down in my name. So you start putting your work in as I put my work in, and then we put our works together, and you wondering why we moving mountains.
All right.
Why mountains being moved? You wonder why folks get healed. Folks get saved. Because all of us are putting the work in. Say, work while it's what? Daily. Say, work while it's daily. Why you have breath?
Yes.
Then said Boaz unto Ruth, hearest thou not, my daughter, go not to glean in another field. Don't you go nowhere else now. Don't you go taking your talents all over everywhere else. I don't need you all in other fields.
Come on now.
I see how you move. I say, no, I need you to work right here.
Come on now.
Hey, I don't need you to take your talents elsewhere. I need you to use them here. You know what I mean? People know good work.
Yes.
When you know good work, you let them work. It's not about the stats. It's about us uplifting His kingdom. You going nowhere else? I don't need Brother John praying nowhere else. Come in here and pray. Do I need to open up the door a little earlier for you so you can pray before you pray? Whatever we need to do, we need that to happen because I've seen the prayers here. Why would I not give you a chance so you can take your time? We get something tonight.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Amen.
Go not to glean in another field, neither go then hence, but abide here fast by my maid. So you already got the work inside you. Now I just got to show you how to work. God says it's higher heights and deeper depth to go back to this, but I got to get you in a place to learn. This preaching and teaching ain't happening overnight. Like, even when I didn't think I was getting imparted into it, even when I went to the bathroom when they wanted to pray for me, oh, they prayed for me while I was in there.
Come on.
Them folks knew why I went to the bathroom. I didn't want to feel that today. But it was imparted into me from the beginning. So therefore, when it was time for me to step out, I couldn't do nothing but do it. So I got to put you around some folk that's going to show you. They ain't going to talk to y'all. See, Stop getting around folks that's only talking the talk. We got to get around folks that's actually living the life. So, boy, I said, let me put you in this circle because I know what you was taught back then, but you already got half of it by stepping out saying, I don't even want to be in that situation no more. I want to be in this situation.
Yes.
That's the hardest part to do. Listen to me, y'all. The harder part is to do is to step out and say, I'm going to start truly coming to church and trying to get something. That's the hardest part. Because the devil always telling you that you got something else. That's the harder part is getting here.
Yeah, amen.
If you press to get here, you get something. You get something.
Yes, Lord.
Hear what he say? He say, then let thine eyes be on the feet that they do reap, and go thou after them. Have I not charged the young men that they shall not touch thee? So the covering already.
Come on.
Hold on. You just got here and you covered. Yo, I'm here I'm trying to show y'all something. As soon as you come over here on this side,
Go.
Come on.
Come on, go.
you can be here 1 minute.
Come.
If you sincere about this, you
Come on now.
Amen. Amen. Come.
go and start showing. He don't give you no probationary period.
Come on now.
Before he starts showing you who he is. I'm going to give you a probationary period before you get your holiday pay. Y'all don't believe that? We're going to read a little further.
Yes.
Read a little further. And when thou art athirst, go unto the vessel and drink of that which the young men have drawn. So you gotta wait up. Y'all gotta
Oh,
believe it.
God.
You don't even have to draw your own water. What he's saying is, a lot of us around here trying to do it. Start trying to do it yourself. Stuff already been drawn. The water's already drawn for us. All you gotta do is drink. He said, your situation already there for you. All you gotta do is get there for the taking. So this is why I talk lamp to your feet, light to your path. This is why I talk this kind of stuff. Because I want you to understand that I'm living this. Listen to me. I'm living this. I'm living this. This is stuff I just asked for. I say, Lord, I want the church to be on my property. The church is on my property. I don't gotta talk this stuff. It don't matter what I want the church to be on my property. Why you want the church on your property? I gotta do what God said. I can't be working on you talking about what you said. God said, because, like I said in my vows, when I walk out there, I gotta make sure that's right. So he put it here so I understand before I go up in here talking about doing this, then take care of that. It's a reason for everything. Don't be trying to show folks stuff. Then he give you stuff to show other folks that he's no respected person.
That's right.
Whatever I asked him for and he wanted from me, I got. Guess what? Do the same for you.
Yes. Amen.
He said, and drink of that which the young men have drawn. Y'all know I have to build this, right? Y'all know it was here. Listen, y'all, man, I don't really think this was already here.
Come on now.
I had to do a little renovation, but I just had to get here. It's good to me, y'all. It's good to me because I really read this. I be like, oh, you really talking to me. I told you what to do, you did it.
Yes.
I just go get what's already been planned for you.
All right.
Then she fell on her face. How many of us did that later?
Jesus Christ.
Understood the blessings we have and fall on our face to say thank you. Or you just hit them with a God, you're good. Keep it moving. When have you been intimate enough to say, like, God, you done did all this for me. Let me take some time to praise you. Praise and worship ain't just for you to say,
Yes, Lord.
and keep it moving.
Right.
That ain't bad what that for. You mad that we singing folk song. You ought to want to sing some song. You ought to want to give God some glory.
Yes, God. Yes.
You walk in here and you have the audacity to be like, folk song?
Oh, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Did he have the nerve to repeat one? If we was on one call, you would have felt it just like I did.
Yes,
Oh, man.
yes.
Oh, man.
Yes,
Oh,
God.
man.
Thank you, Lord.
That's why you talking about, you repeat, everybody else, all in the
Thank
spirit.
you, God.
I see you talking about something. Everybody else in here understand, and you.
Thank you, God.
I knew he was going to repeat. God talking to you, and you don't even understand what he's trying to tell you. He's giving you a second chance to feel what we feel. And he gave you another chance, and you.
Come on, Jesus.
I knew he was going to play that again.
Right now. Thank you, Lord.
Y'all saw me. Then she fell on her face and bowed herself to the ground and said unto him,
What?
Why have I found grace? Now hold on now. Let me get y'all to understand.
Why?
Because this is the woman
Come
part
on,
now.
Jesus.
This is the woman part.
Come on, Jesus.
Now, you just playing the role. Alright, watch this. Because you came there to get out. And then got out and had a nerve to say, why you eyeing me? You came now.
But you felt out there for that.
Why? Stop acting like you ain't came for this.
That's what we do.
Uh,
Thank you, Jesus.
but at church, we do the same thing. Listen, what? I don't know why God blessing you. You the lie. I don't know why God blessing you.
I say it all the time.
You been so focused. You been prayed up. You been confident about yourself, and then you get around folk. You gotta watch what you say now. I don't know why God's so good. What?
Yes.
What you mean you don't know why he's so good?
Thank you, God.
You got me saying, I know God good. Wait a minute, what? I don't understand. Now, why would we say that? We just be talking.
Yes.
Yes.
We just be talking.
Yes.
I don't know why he bless me like he do. What? You don't know why he bless you like you do. That was Rudy.
Oh, my God.
That was Rudy.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Why have I found grace in thine eye, that thou should have taken knowledge of me? Now you knew that you came for him. You came to the altar and said, God, touch me. I don't know why he touched me.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, Jesus.
This is what we do.
It is. God knows.
Natural and spiritual. This is what we do.
Yes.
What do you mean you don't know why he looking at you? Why have I found grace in thine eyes, that thou shouldst take knowledge of me, seeing I am a stranger? Put yourself out there. And Boaz answered and said unto her, It hath fully been showed me all that thou hast done unto thy mother-in-law since the death of thy husband. Showed your faithfulness. You have shown. You be faithful in you. Then about, the Bible says said, if you be faithful over
Few things, you make it rule over me.
And so, I hope y'all understand the transition of Ruth.
Yes.
Because she stepped out on faith not understanding what was next. Then she was shown what was next by Naomi saying, hey, I know somebody. So when you out there telling folks, you know somebody. And then you don't even want to tell them the address to get it.
Come on now.
Come on now.
You don't want to tell them the address to come to church. But you know somebody. He owned a cattle on $1 here. You see how he blessed me? Can you show him how to get blessed too?
Come on now.
He didn't heal my body. Can you show him how to get healed too? He's not just doing this just for you. And how thou hast left thy father and thy mother and the land of thy nativity, and art come unto a people which thou knowest not. So she stepped out on what?
Hey,
Faith. That was stepping out on faith to teach you. The Lord recompense. Y'all know what recompense means? Compensate. A lot of y'all always want some. Well, if you want some, do something to get some. You want more of him? Ask him. Praise him. Magnify him. Put the work in to get compensated. And a full reward be given thee of the Lord God of Israel. It ain't coming from, see, even boy, your boy was saying, ain't coming for me. This was put on me. I don't know you.
Come on.
Hold on now. You tell her, I didn't know you. I don't even know why I feel this way about you. Oh man, they put you back. Oh man, you finds a wife.
come on.
Finds a good thing.
Dang.
I don't even know why I even liked her like that.
Right.
Come on now, y'all. Do y'all get it on? I don't even, it was just that heart chicken, I'm just.
That's right, honey.
This the first time I know you. Like, I don't, just ain't that, I took you to heart.
I think there's gonna be another one.
Went from hearts to waist. Hearts to milk.
Yeah.
Oh, she, y'all know what she got Wilson. Boys are just gleaming. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Boys are just gleaming. And then they get better. Wait, let me get back in the street. They get better.
Stay right here.
They get better.
I don't go nowhere.
Right.
They get better.
That's right.
Under whose wings thou art come to trust. And this is why, see, he had to tell her that's why she was getting what she was getting. I'm here to tell you why we get what we get.
Lord Jesus.
Because we stay up under his
Wings.
Yes.
and it's good.
Yes, Lord.
Then she said, let me find favor in that. Man, you already know you got it. There she go again. Now you came to get favor. Let me find.
Hey.
Yes. That I be good.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Hey.
My Lord, for that thou hast comforted me, and for that thou hast spoken friendly unto thine handmaid. She humbled. Wait a minute. Y'all know how to humble yourself when y'all want something. Got a lot of lip when you don't don't mean nothing. But when you're ready to get some,
We know how to work it.
it's a lot of nuggets in it.
It is. God.
A lot of nuggets in it. And for thou hast spoken freely unto thine handmaid, though I be not like unto one of thine handmaids. Just still, hey, I don't know how to keep it going.
Yes.
I ain't nothing like what you need.
Yes, yes.
I know you used to. Alright. I know what you used to deal with, but I ain't. A morsel in the vinegar. And she sat beside the reapers. And he reached her parched corn. And she did eat and was sufficed and left. So after she leave now, I still got more for it. There's some about her. Look, take that stuff and drop it. I'm all in. I'm all in. All from verse 2 though. Can I go back to verse 2?
Mhm.
All because verse 2. You spoke out your mouth what you was going to do.
What you gonna do?
Life and death is the power of the tongue.
Yes.
Go say what you want, abide in God, and get it. Just that simple. A lot of folks like to make this walk hard. Just live the best life you can and reap the benefits. I'm tired of making this hard. See, living for God ain't hard. Most of the time it's easier than
It is.
your past life.
Yes, God. Yes, it is.
Only time this life is harder is when you're hopscotch. Because you don't know what you want to do. Do you want to be on the Lord's side or you want to be on the safe side? So it's worse. But as long as you understand where you want to be. And when she was risen up to glean, Boaz commanded his young men, saying, let her glean even among the sheaves and reproach her not. Don't you say nothing about whatever she wants. Whatever she wants. Verse 2, something else. Listen to me, verse 2, something else. She said what she wanted to do. It's happening. This man don't know why this man is sending folks just drop stuff for her. Said he'll pour you out blessings that you won't have room enough to receive. Let's go back to the church for a minute. You just get to live it right. You just get to being obedient. You right here trying to figure out why everything ain't going correctly. Don't we talk about why? Don't you say it out loud talking about I wonder why.
I wonder why.
You out here reading the Bible and doing this. Ain't what the Bible telling you talking about.
Teach me. Teach me, God.
Why you keep blessing you, Jesus?
Amen.
And get what he said in verse 16. And let also some of the handfuls of purpose for her, and leave them that she may glean them and rebuke her not. Blessing on. Blessing on top of that cover. So she gleaned in the field. I bet she smiled. In the field until even and beat out that she had gleaned. And it was about an ephah of barley. And she took it up and went into the city. And her mother-in-law saw what she had gleaned. So she ain't selfish now.
Come on.
Wait a minute now. God get the blessing.
Come on. Come on now.
You want to be selfish type. I don't want you to come to this church because you might learn how to get blessed. Let me just talk to you on the phone. I'm just gonna give you half. I ain't gonna ask you to come for yourself. I just still want you to pray through me. She said, I want your God to be my God. She didn't say, I want you to be my God and your God to be your God. Listen to the wordplay of scriptures. Your God to be my God. That means teach me the way of what you do. Teach me how to get to him. Because you once had to work out your own soul salvation with fear and trembling.
Yes.
And she took it up and went into the city, and her mother-in-law what she had gleaned. And she brought forth and gave to her that she had reserved after she was sufficed. So she reserved something for her.
Yes, she did.
So basically, reserve meaning she put her to the side
Come on.
already.
Come on.
Her was already to the side. While she getting what she's getting, she said, hold on.
Hey,
Let me respect the person who got me.
yes, Lord.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me respect that person. So I ain't gonna eat till I just get full and be like, oh, I'm gonna let her have the rest. I'm gonna put hers to the side.
Come on.
That's respect.
Yes, Lord.
That's being thankful. And her mother-in-law said unto her, where hast thou gleaned? Oh, here we go. Y'all, hold on. You just came from where you came from, ladies. And they say, girl, where you been? Come on now. Girl, where you been? You know where she been. Same place she told us she was going in verse 2. Where you been? And her mother-in-law said unto her, why hast thou gleaned today? And where art thou? Blessed be he that did take knowledge of thee. Hold on now. And she showed her mother-in-law with whom she had wrought, and said, the man's name with whom I wrought today is Boaz. And Naomi said unto her, daughter-in-law, blessed be he of the Lord, who have not let out his kind to the living and to the dead. And Naomi said unto her, the man is near of kin unto us, one of our next kinsmen. And Ruth the Moabite said, he said unto me, also, that thou shalt keep fast by my young men until they have ended all my heart. And Naomi said unto Ruth, her daughter-in-law, it is good, my daughter, that thou go out with his maidens, that he meet thee not in any other field. Now don't you be going and putting yourself in nobody else's field. When God starts blessing you, don't you be going over there getting stuff from the
All right now. All right.
okay? Can't serve two masters. It's just a lot of nuggets in this. See, once you get in a place to let God do some stuff for you, you gotta let old Snoopert loose.
Come on.
He has no place in your life no more. Because as soon as you go back,
Amen.
so she kept fast by the maidens of Boaz to glean unto the end of the barley harvest and of the wheat harvest, and dwelt with her mother-in-law. So she stayed consistent. This is what I want y'all to understand. Stay by the people who gonna guide you in the right direction.
Come on.
Right.
Come on.
Too many folks wanna tell you, listen, you got you. Listen to me, listen to me. Get deep now. You got what you got out of this person. Let's go on to the next person. You know, people keep it over there.
Who they are?
Every day,
They are.
every day.
Jesus.
Now you didn't gain. Now it's time to go on. Then they bring that same spirit into the church. So what I talk about, cheating on God. So you start cheating on God. Now he done let you glean all this time. You the one got slack in your praying. Now you ready to dip on there and do what the other folks do. All because he done slacked off a little. It's not that he done slacked off. He want to see why you serve.
Come on now. Come on.
That's what she said. Don't go on no other field. What she was telling her is, even if you feel like you didn't get what you got yesterday, don't you go nowhere else because you feel like you can get something from over there. Stay consistent in where you in. We got a base and we got a bottom.
Amen. Amen.
But God is still God.
Amen.
No matter if you eat a little bit,
Yes, Lord.
Eating a lot.
Yes.
no matter if you sick or well,
Come on.
He's God all the time.
Yes.
He said He's the same yesterday,
Yes.
today, and forevermore.
Yes.
We switch up. He never switch up. All He asking us to do is be consistent. And He's asking us as He take us to the next level, don't switch up on
Don't
us.
switch up on.
This is what it's all about. Say what you want. Go get it. And don't switch up. You got to keep that same steps. Success don't never change if you do it the way God wants you to do it. He always telling you how to be successful, but you mess up when you're talking to somebody else about how to get it.
All right.
That's what we mess up at. We mess up when we God told us how to get to a place. And then when it's a next place, because it's always a place called up.
Yes.
Next time we go, when it's time to go upward, we always trying to detour. God said, no more detours. He said, I am the way. Nobody close. He said, I am the way,
Yes,
the
Lord.
truth, and the life.
Yes, Lord.
I speak life on y'all.
Yes, Lord.
I speak life on His people.
Yes.
But you got to stick with the way,
Yes, Lord.
and you got to stick
Yes.
with the truth. He said, the truth will make you free.
Yes.
I mean, I want to be free indeed.
Yes.
Yes, Lord.
How about you? Father, we just thank you for another opportunity, Father. We thank you for your word, Father. We thank you for your kindness. We thank you for your love. We thank you for understanding, Father. I ask you, Father, that we continue, Father, to be consistent in growing in you, Father. We know it's higher heights and deeper depths, but I ask you, Father, that we get there, Father, and we don't detour, Father, to being consistent in going upward in you, Father. These many blessings I ask in your Son, Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.